Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8. A give. This is Kamara. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. Kenny Stills. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Kaepernick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. On the ground, Kamara. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right, letting one go deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. And Lutz's kick is good. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Wilson's throw into the hands of Cobb. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Now Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. That is caught by Callaway. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Kaepernick now on first down. Flush to his right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Kaepernick now on first down. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. To throw, Kaepernick. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Adam Troutman there to make the grab. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Lutt's good on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They'll try to run it with Mack, and he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. This time Wilson will throw. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now here's Michael Dixon. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. Well, kind of interesting for sure. It worked out for them. They only had a yard to go. You know, when you do that fake punt, you're kind of starting back further than you need to when you only have 1 yard.
Yeah, and I guess they felt like that was a true full fake because most of the time with a yard to go, you leave your offense on the field, you run something from your playbook. But here, they gave the full impression they were going to punt it away and picked up the first down. They definitely surprised us.
I was going to say surprise, surprise. Back to the ground now with Gordon.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw is Wilson. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Play action. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. They go play action now. Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now here's Michael Dixon on presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Kaepernick now to throw. Flushed out right. It's caught. Stills right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. The Seahawks on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. And got his man complete. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Seahawks use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And that makes it a 9-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.